Hey everybody, as you know, for the last month or two we have been in a very different work environment due mostly to the coronavirus. We've changed a lot of what we do. As you know, people don't come into the office as much. You see some of the changes that we've made out here into the main bullpen area. And one of the biggest things we've done is we have not had everyone in here for a formal safety meeting. However, PJ and I just want you to know that we have not forgotten about safety. It is still our #1 priority out here. So we're going to take a stab at doing a virtual safety meeting. We're going to follow in the footsteps of Griff Lynch and present this to y'all, and hopefully it'll all work out good. So we thought the #1 topic that we would choose would be hurricanes, because hurricane season is upon us. It starts on June the 1st and it runs until November the 30th. So now is the time to start preparing for what may come our way later on. As you can see in the picture here, this gentleman just came out of the grocery store, and things have changed a lot over the last few minutes. Getting a lot of wind, and obviously he has not been paying too much attention to the news and the current events to know that there must be a hurricane out there brewing. All right, so a couple things about hurricanes. As you all know, they are very unpredictable. Last year we had one that was supposed to be a dead hit on our Savannah area, but at the last minute it turned and went away, which was great. But there again, just don't let it frustrate you, because like I say, they can change at the last minute. They might tell us to evacuate, and then a few hours later, after everybody's evacuated, the storm goes somewhere else. It's just, they don't know. It's just a crapshoot. I want to show you here, this is what they use. These are called models to try and predict where a hurricane goes. They call these spaghetti models because they look like spaghetti noodles. And as you can see, there's like 200 of them in there. So nobody knows for 100% sure exactly where this thing is going to go until it makes landfall somewhere. So that's why it's confusing. All right? A lot of you probably know this gentleman, Mr. Jim Cantore. He's with the National Weather Service. Great guy, but he tickles me to no end because he can take a 5-mile-an-hour wind and turn it into a Category 5 storm. He's just very dramatic, but like I say, he is very good at what he does. So if he shows up on the beach here at Tybee, you know there's something going on out there coming our way. So, that being said, everybody knows that you shouldn't wait until the last minute to get prepared. Like, you know, you go to Walmart and there's hundreds of people in there at one time. Everybody's trying to buy up water, batteries, etc. Don't wait until the last minute, okay? Because you could end up in a brawl like these two fine ladies have done. And then when you get in finally and you see the shelves, they're going to look like this. There's not going to be much there for you to get. So again, point taken, don't wait till the last minute. And then a few things that probably won't work if you want to try to secure your assets. If you tie your car to a steel rod in the ground with a rope, chances are it will not be there when you come back to town. Same thing with your house. You can't take the straps that we use out here to tie containers down and tie your house down. It's probably not going to work, okay? And then lastly, just want to point out that when we have storms and things get torn up, you get people that come in and they want to price gouge, just like motels do when you leave town. They jack the price up, gas prices go up. Be real careful if you hire a contractor to come in and do some repairs for you, that they don't charge you 10 times or more what the actual project is worth. So again, in conclusion, again, hurricane season is knocking on our door. It's now time to start thinking about what you're going to do if and when we have to evacuate or start any kind of plans. The port will already know what we're going to be doing out here when the time comes. As you all know, there's going to be some of us that are going to be left out here later than others to secure the area. It's just the way it is. And those of you that have been here for a while, you know the drill. All right, but again, just start thinking about it, and we'll just like with the coronavirus, we'll get through it, and we'll get through it together.